Hello everybody, this is Steroid Unicorn here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys a data pack that I made for Minecraft 1.15, which is basically a world editor. It makes custom biomes, I guess. I don't really know what to call it, but you can basically edit your world to whatever you want. And it kind of goes through in a systematic process and replaces all of the blocks in your world with whatever you'd like. So I'm going to show you guys how to use that. So you start up a new world. I recommend doing a new world and not doing one you have already. You could do it with one you have already, but if you're not careful, you might replace a bunch of stuff that you want to keep. So start up a new world, go /reload, and it'll say click here to generate. So I'll click that. Oh, that is loud. You get the achievement from way up here. And as you can see, we are getting teleported along. What is my coordinates? It should be 1,500. And yeah, so basically, don't move anywhere because I don't actually have the player locked in place because I found that kind of difficult to do. At first, I was trying to make it so that there was an armor stand that you teleported to, and then that armor stand would teleport along, and then you would teleport to the armor stand, so you would be locked in place. But I don't know, that didn't work out properly. It kind of started glitching out just because it adds another moving part to the whole system. But as you can see, it's going along, and it is replacing the world with whatever block I wanted it to. Now, what I set it to was a nether type world, so it's replacing all the water with lava, and it doesn't really work with the water to lava, unfortunately. I couldn't figure out a way to get that to work just because it basically turns to obsidian because it creates a layer of water and then a layer of lava, and then they basically just turn to obsidian right away, so that doesn't work so well. But it's creating all the sand is turning to soul sand, all the grass is turning to I believe netherrack, and all of the dirt is turning to netherrack, and then all the stone is turning to nether brick. So it should create basically a nether world all along here. And yeah, so it's going to go and do a 1,000 by 1,000 block area. As you can see, we're on 850. It goes in rows, so it's going to go, we're on line 850 right now, and then it'll go to 800, and then it'll go beyond that. Because obviously you can't just fill the entire world at one time. The game doesn't allow for that, for one, and also it would be incredibly laggy. This is actually the most I could manage without the game completely just killing itself. But yeah, so I'm going to allow this to finish, and then I will show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, so it is done. At the end of the process, it will say you died, because you do. And then you click respawn, and it should be all done. So hopefully there's no errors. I tested it once fully and a couple times partially, and it worked every time then. But as you can see, this is the spawn island where we started off. So it kills you, brings you back to spawn. And yeah, you can do it totally in survival mode. You don't have to go into creative, but we will go into creative, obviously, to show you the world. So let's go into creative. Let's see if we can see any errors. Obviously, some water is going to be left over just because of the waterlogged blocks, like the seagrass and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's just, oh, this poor sea turtles have to deal with the soul sand now. Can't lay their eggs, unfortunate. But yeah, let's just fly around and check out the landscapes. So it took about 20 minutes. It's still going to be a little bit laggy just because it's kind of figuring everything out. But yeah, as you can see, it did exactly what it was supposed to do. So it replaced, this would all be grass with the netherrack. It replaced nether brick. This would all be stone. I left the trees. It's kind of an interesting looking landscape, but yeah, it's pretty cool, I think. a lot of the you could put in a kill command for the items, like so that you don't have all this grass everywhere. It's not a huge deal. It'll obviously despawn within 5 minutes, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, so it kind of gives you an interesting like overworld nether type deal. So now I'm going to show you guys how you can edit what your world gets changed into. So if you are interested in that and using this yourself, you can stick around. If not, thanks for watching. But yeah, let's get into that now. Alright, so once you install your data pack, you can go into your world saves folder. You go into your search bar here, and then you go %appdata%, and you'll go to roaming, then you go .minecraft saves, and then you'll be in this world. And then you can go data packs, and then this should be where you have your data pack. If you already know how to install it, then don't worry about that. But yeah, you basically just put the data pack folder. The link will be in the description for this, by the way. Put it in your data packs folder, and then you can go in there and then go data, and then go world gen functions, and then you have these files here, and this is basically all the files for the data pack that I made. So what you're going to want to do is go main and double click on that, and you should have a coding software, something like that. I use Visual Studio. It's free if you guys want to get that, but you should have a coding software, and then you should see all the commands in the main function here. So these commands right here are what govern what gets replaced with what. So as you can see, I have netherrack replacing grass. So the first part is what it gets replaced with, and the second part is what it replaces. So grass block gets replaced with netherrack, right? And then dirt gets replaced with netherrack. Stone gets replaced with nether bricks, andesite, diorite, and granite also. And then water gets replaced with lava, right? And soul sand, or sand, gets replaced with soul sand. So if you want to, you know, take out a bunch of these, you can just go like that and delete it. And then you can, if you say you only want to do one thing, you can, let's say you want to replace stone with air, right? Which could be interesting, honestly. That could be a pretty cool thing just to see. You know, it probably wouldn't be very functional, but stone with air, and then you can save that. If you just save that the way it is now, it would do that, and it would basically, it wouldn't make lava or netherrack or anything. If you just go Control S to save, then you should be able to go into Minecraft and it should do that. So basically that's all you need to do. And then if you wanted to do another thing, you could go down here, copy paste that line, and you can do let's say grass with ice or something, right? Or sorry, it's grass block, actually, not grass. So if you replace grass block with ice, then the whole overworld would basically be iced over. So let's just save that, and we'll use this as an example. It's pretty simple, and then you can close that, and it should be good to go. And then you open your game up and generate. All right, so we're in our new world. I put the data pack, I copied it over into this world, and then we go /reload. Should say click here to generate. It does. So then we just click that, and big loud noise again. And yeah, it should then start doing what we programmed it to do, I believe. So I'm not going to do the entire thing, but I'll just do this one strip here, and then I'll go data pack disable. You can do like samples, right? So if you want to just test and see what something looks like, you can do a test world and then go data pack disable world gen and just see, and that will you know, you can customize it based on that. So we disabled it. Right, I've got levitation, so let's go effect clear starred unicorn levitation. There we go. All right, so where are we right now? I'm dead. Right. Okay, let me go in creative mode. And let me go /TP, steroid unicorn, 1,200, 1,000. That should take me here. Yep. All right, so as you guys can see, just with that one little change, you can easily change it to whatever you want. So this is now ice. All this grass is ice, and just below the ice should be dirt. Yep. And then below all that, I believe, should be air, I think. Yes, it is. All right, so this is the interesting part. You got kind of a fragmented underworld type deal, right? So there should be no stone anywhere. There should only be like andesite, diorite. I'm gonna give myself night vision. Night vision. 1,000. Okay, no, it's 1,000. 1 false. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see down here, it's kind of a crazy looking place, and you got your diamonds and your, you know, everything down here. It should all be able for you to see it. As you can see, there's a wall of stone because we only did up to this point, but it is pretty much endless possibilities with this, guys. So I'd really like to see what kind of things you guys come up with. Like, you can customize trees and make them, you know, crystal trees, or, you know, anything like that. You can do a lot of stuff with this, and I'm really interested to see the creativity that comes out of it. So yeah, guys, if you want, you can join my Discord and post anything you do with this data pack there, and show it off to people, and I'd be happy to see that. But yeah, guys, so thank you guys for watching. There will be a download in the description for this data pack, so you can try it out yourself. And yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and all that other fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.